Coach, just go ahead and give your overall thoughts on today's game.
I thought it was a great effort. We didn't start the game the way we wanted to, but I did see a lot of fight in there for the duration of the game. I felt like we showed some toughness that we hadn't shown. We've been talking about just growing and being a more mature team, so I saw some maturity today that I hadn't seen before. So it was pretty, I felt like even though we didn't win the game, there was a lot of positives in it.
They jumped out to a quick start again, so this is back-to-back games where opponents jumped out to a quick start, but you guys continue to fight back. What's the key to that, to withstand that quick start at the beginning of the game?
Well, when I figure that out, we'll be the ones jumping out. You know, for us, it's just really trying to get that right combination of people out there at the right time. You know, it's just growing. I mean, you know, we're starting 2 freshmen, and then of course Jazz McAllister and Kelly Dukowski, who really hadn't been playing a lot, you know, last season, and so you know, it's kind of just trying to figure out, you know, who's gonna bring it, you know, and I felt like that last group that was in was 5 guards. I felt like they were willing to do anything we needed to do. Not saying that we're going to do that every game, but I feel like just being fluid and just bouncing back whatever way we start, you know, is going to be good for us.
You talk about your starting lineup of like Isis and Allison, and you plugged in Kelly today. Obviously, she had a big night. Talk about her game in the starting role today. She looked like she was really comfortable out there.
Yeah, you know, Kelly it's all been about confidence for her. And I feel like, you know, as the team grows and expressing to her that, you know, they really trust her shot and they have a lot of confidence in her. Her confidence has grown. Allison doesn't hurt for confidence. Isis is growing every game, every possession. So I feel like, you know, for us, we talk about getting ready for conference is what it's all about, and that's what I saw today, just growth, getting ready for the conference play.
You had your big night for you, 23 points. What did you see all night long for their defense to get open looks, and looked like you dominated underneath as well?
Yeah, I just felt comfortable in the spot that I was at. I saw the lane, so I just decided to take it. You know, wherever they gave me, I just ran with it.
You and Kelly's combined 43 of the 61 points. And, you know, this is probably the first time this year that you really had 2 players carry the offensive load, so to speak. What is it about tonight that was so different than other games?
I don't think it was like really different. I mean, she was knocking down shots, I was knocking down shots, then I had her back, she had mine. You know, I had confidence in Kelly to hit that shot, so she kept shooting and I rebound for her if it came off. So.
Coach, with these lineup changes, you've got players like Ariana Smith and Clara Young, just to name a few, coming off the bench, and the others. You guys outscored them 30-6 off the bench. I mean, that's a great sign of things to come. What did you see out of that bench group tonight?
I just feel like overall we have a lot more depth than we've had in the previous years. I know DeAndre had 23 points tonight, but that's what she did all last season. We just talked about getting the old Ollie back, and I feel like we saw that. You know, as far as the bench play or the starting lineups, you know, the starting lineups will continue to change as people earn spots. And what's been really good is the maturity of the people that aren't starting, coming in and being able to step in. DeAndre had been starting up until today. She came off the bench, and she still did what she did. And it's just really about, you know, the team trusting the coaching staff, and the coaching staff trusting them to do what they need to do.
Mercer, it looked like they played like a up-and-down style, fast-paced game. Was that part of the reason why you went smaller near the end? And talk about that lineup towards the end that seemed like they played well together.
You know, the latter part of the game, we played all guards because essentially they played 5 guards as well. I felt like it was a good litmus test going into ASUN play because, you know, we play a Florida Gulf Coast, the Stetson, some guard-heavy teams. And tonight, that was just, you know, the best lineup that we had. Another night, it might be, you know, Taylor Smith, Allison Johnson, and Jazz McAllister together. I don't know. I just feel like it's all about trying to figure out how to get that particular win on that particular day.
What are you going to tell your team from these past couple games? You got a week off until next Saturday against Austin Peay. What are you going to tell them to prepare for that game?
It's really more of just about getting better every day. Our team has been going through, I talked about just having a transformation. When you're trying to transform something and you got a new group of kids coming together, it's going to be some up and downs, but you know, you got to forget the negative and keep that positive mindset. I felt like last week we won 2 games in a row on some good basketball teams, and so we got to figure out how to keep kind of, for lack of better words, that magic every game and continue to go.
Okay, Coach, thank you.